I learned that perspective really matters in everything we do, especially when relating with other people. The day my friend told me she felt so uncomfortable because her skirt is short. Her definition of short, this. But when I had a pause moment to reflect on that incident, I'm like, actually, it's all about perspective, and it's all about understanding different people, different aspects of the way people view things. You get, that's why I said, okay, today on Get Impeccable, we are going to be talking about understanding perspective to foster human connection. Stick with me. So guys, I know you all are doing fantastic. You're highly welcome to another episode of Get Impeccable. I am so thrilled to have you here. As you can see, I'm super happy with my new hair and just feeling I'm just like in a celebration vibe because our YouTube channel just hit 500 subscribers, and it's a really big milestone for me because earlier this year we were targeted that we we're gonna reach 1,000 plus subscribers, and I feel like, okay, being a mid-year and we have 500 is a good start, you know. And I really appreciate all those who have taken their lovely time to hit that subscribe button, to support the vision, to support the goal, to appreciate what we do here, because just adding to our subscription shows how much gratitude you give to the content, and that's what pushes us to do more. Okay, so thank you so much. I'm so grateful. I'm celebrating the energy, and please keep liking, please keep sharing, please keep commenting, and keep promoting Get Impeccable. All right, back to our topic. So how can we actually understand other people's perspective to better relate with them? So we're going to tackle this by pairing the don'ts with the matching do's for clearer guidance. So let's ride on. Number one, guys, don't assume, do ask. Don't assume someone's need or preference based on past experience. Oh, I once encountered a guy, he wanted this, so maybe this is the same scenario as a similar scenario, so maybe this guy will want this, and you just go on and give him. Guys, no. A typical example is if you meet someone, like for instance, hypothetically, Alien. She's crying. Don't assume she'll need a hug. If someone wears pink today, don't assume pink is your favorite color. I mean, rather ask respectfully, would you like a hug? Or may I borrow this if needed? Or is pink your favorite color? You know, asking not only shows consideration, but also avoids creating unnecessary discomfort. Number two, don't criticize, do empathize. All right, guys. Don't judge others based on their reactions or choices. For example, if someone reacts emotionally, don't label them as overly sensitive. If someone draws a tattoo, don't label them as radicals or criminals. You want to understand people's perspective, don't just go for criticizing. It's very important that you rather empathize, and that's why we say the do is empathize. Try to empathize with your perspective by asking yourself, what might they be going through? I mean, what is this person going through? What pushed them to draw a tattoo? What pushed them to do this? And is tattoo their fashion style? So let it be it. Don't judge people. Or even directly asking, like you could go ask them directly how they feel based on certain things. Don't just go criticizing them directly, okay? So empathy fosters connection and understanding, and that's why we say no criticism, yes to empathy. Now the third one, which I love to state this, is don't interrupt. Listen actively. Let people feel like they've been heard. See, there are a lot of things that you don't necessarily need to have a lot of money to give people, and that is just attention. Giving people attention makes them feel worthy, and it's what money can buy. Really, it's what money can buy. So please, let's be generous with our attention, especially when someone is talking to us, and avoid interrupting. If you really want to better a human connection, you want to better connect with others, then you need to note this third point. Note this third point, guys. The fourth, don't generalize. Oh my God, this point is very key. I feel like all of them are really important, because reaching this point, I'm like, yes, please don't generalize. Guys, please, dear people, dear viewers, dear audience, don't generalize. And I can never overemphasize on this point, because it's super duper important. Don't generalize, rather individualize, okay? Generalizing certain aspects without actually trying to understand people make them feel less important. So treat people as unique, right? I'm different, you're different. Okay, all of us are from Bali, Nyonga. So what? We're different set of people, and we all have different perspective, different experiences, different genetics. Yeah. So please take time to get to know each person specifically. Know their threats and avoid generalization. Number 5, don't avoid conflict. Do I get some conflicting energy back there? Are you like, oh, Precious, what are you trying to tell us? That we should conflict all the time? Don't avoid conflict. Yeah. What you should do is address it constructively. Okay, I know if you watched the previous episode on the low me button, you realize that most of what was said is just us addressing ourselves constructively, that being able to handle things or manage it, but not for us to run away. When you're addressing it, just ensure to always frame your concerns as I, or as the I statement. For instance, I felt really hurt when that happened, and I really didn't know how to put it then. So this. So this, to avoid sounding accusational. Like, for instance, if I came and said, you really made me angry. You really made me angry. I don't like what you did. I don't like what you did. This person will automatically feel attacked. But when you come and say, I really felt sad that you all of that happened and you were even involved, it really made me feel bad. You know, when you become the subject rather than the object, this person now feels guilty, and you know, it raises certain consciences and other reactions for the person now to actually better explain to you. But when the person becomes a subject of the conflict, then that creates a lot of tension, and it's really difficult. Trust me, it is. So dear people, you have learned 5 don'ts and your relative do's, and we've even gone ahead to bolster and explain why, because we are interacting every single day, and here on Get Impeccable, we want your relationships to be as perfect as possible, because that's one asset you can buy. I mean, having the people, it's something that it's priceless, and this is just certain aspects you need to improve with yourself, and that's how to understand people's different perspective to better human connection with them. So why do we even recommend this? The thing is, human perception and perspective keeps on evolving. It keeps on evolving. The human mind is dynamic. Yesterday, what you saw as good, maybe bad for you today. Or what you see as bad, maybe okay for you today. You get so, people's thoughts keep changing, and the way we relate to them has to shift at the same time. Meaning, the solution that work for them today might not work again. So you need to understand people's differences and just maintain the atmosphere, understand the dynamics of life, and keep up with the changes if you want your relationship to flow well. So therefore, it's always important for you to be considerate, to ask before acting, okay? Ask before acting. This approach will definitely not only prevent discomfort for individual you're interacting with, but will also save you from potential embarrassment and the numerous sorries you have to say when you hurt someone unintentionally. Thank you super big much for tuning into this episode. I am so happy. I'm so happy to really have you all go to your screen to watch this episode of Get Impeccable. I really do appreciate all of you, and thank you for helping us reach new heights, especially on our subscription. And please help us reach the big dream of 1,000+ subscriptions. So stay blessed, keep striving to understand and support one another, and we are in this together, okay? We're in this to win it. Until next time, I love you all. I remain your humble host, Precious Ending. Until next time, keep me updated in the comments and what are the things you want to change. Ciao, a bientôt.